The Western Railway Museum has the unique opportunity to acquire car number 164, the last P2020 light rail vehicle from Los Angeles Metro Rail. We need your help to raise the needed funds to ship car 164 to the museum to educate our visitors on the importance of rail transit in Los Angeles. Once extending over 1,000 miles and 4 counties, the Pacific Electric was the largest electric interurban railway in the United States. The city of Los Angeles itself was also served by local streetcars operated by the Los Angeles Railway. The post-war years were not kind to either system. Both relied on obsolete equipment and aging infrastructure to provide service to the rapidly growing population of the greater Los Angeles area in Southern California. Patronage declined as new automobiles captured the public's imagination and offered independence from public transportation as freeways became the new way to commute.
Nobody's gonna drive this lousy freeway when they can take the red car for a nickel.
Oh, they'll drive. They'll have to. You see, I bought the red car so I could dismantle it.
The Los Angeles Railway had been purchased by National City Lines in 1944. National City Lines also gained control of Pacific Electric's passenger operations through its affiliate Metropolitan Coach Lines in 1953. As a front company for the automobile industry, National City Lines cut streetcar service and gradually converted it to buses. The lack of quality service from the Pacific Electric and the Los Angeles Railway system, as well as the new freeway system, drove many commuters to start using cars to get around the area. On April 9, 1961, the Pacific Electric made its last runs on the Long Beach line. The Los Angeles Railway lasted until March 31, 1963, marking the end of the 76 years of electric rail transit in Los Angeles.
Will you stop honking, Mac? We ain't going nowhere.
In the following years, traffic would increase with the ever-growing population. City planners began to look at various methods of rapid transit. Planning for a monorail system started in 1951 with the formation of the Los Angeles Metropolitan Transit Authority. By 1963, planning for the monorail ended in favor of a more conventional rail system. At the same time, the increased automobile traffic in the Los Angeles basin created the toxic smog experienced by everyone in the area. The oil crisis in the 70s also raised the issue that a clean rapid transit system was needed for Los Angeles. In November 1980, Proposition A was passed, which put in place a half-cent sales tax dedicated to transportation funding, including the construction of 150 miles of passenger rail service.
Today, with freeways jammed and the bus system straining, Los Angeles County commuters will be happy to know that construction of a rail transit system is well underway. Transportation officials say that by the early 1990s, the first operating lines of a 150-mile rail transit system will begin carrying passengers.
In June 1985, the Los Angeles County Transportation Commission purchased 16 miles of railroad from the Southern Pacific. Soon after, construction started on the Blue Line. This line used much of the old Pacific Electric right-of-way from Los Angeles to Long Beach. The next year, construction started on the Red Line, which was an underground subway that connected the Los Angeles Business Center to North Hollywood. In 1987, construction started on the Green Line between Redondo Beach and Norwalk in conjunction with Interstate 105. The Green Line was initially supposed to be a fully autonomous system. However, the rail unions opposed this. Instead, the operator would control just the doors and announcements, much like the San Francisco Bay Area BART system. On July 14, 1990, many gathered in celebration of the Blue Line's opening. After 27 years of traffic and smog, Los Angeles had an alternative, clean mode of transportation. In 1989, LACTC commissioned Nippon Sharyo of Japan to construct 54 modern LRVs for the new Blue Line for $1.17 million each. All 54 cars were christened after various cities in Los Angeles County. In 1994, an additional 15 Class P2020 cars were purchased for the Green Line that opened on August 12, 1995. The P2020 cars were identical to the P865 cars, but had the needed automated controls for the Green Line's operation. Throughout their long service lives, the cars have seen several changes with the addition of an upper headlight, electric horns, automated PA systems, LED lights, and electronic route signs. The paint schemes have been updated twice, from the original white with blue and red stripes to a few variations of gray and yellow. In 2000, cars 109 and 148 were painted in Pacific Electric colors for the 10-year anniversary of the Blue Line. The P865 cars were phased out by September 2018 and replaced by a large order of P3010 cars built by Kinko Sharyo. The P2020 cars continued service until April 23, 2021, with the exception of car 164, which was made available for a trade school. The trade school ended up not needing car 164, so it is now being offered to the Western Railway Museum for historic preservation. We need your help to acquire and transport the 164 to the museum. With your donations, we can enhance our ability to educate visitors about Los Angeles Metro Rail and how it demonstrates the abilities of light rail that continues to be expanded on today in the greater Los Angeles area.